Today I'm going to be showcasing one of the best 2.5 HOG cycle decks in Clash Royale, and this is it. It has Earthquake. Honestly, this is a card that I feel like should be in almost every single HOG cycle deck, mainly because a building is the one thing that can just completely destroy a HOG cycle deck. And you might be thinking that this deck doesn't have the greatest air defense, but as long as I can cycle my Fire Spirit, Skeletons, and Ice Golem correctly, I should be able to get enough Musketeers and Cannons down on the map, so I can just pull Balloons and Lava Hounds over and over again, and no air card should really be connecting to my tower. Let's hop into the first battle. Alright, so we've actually got a really good starting hand. I can pull with the cannon, I can cycle Musketeer in the back, which is actually what I'm going to do. And if he overcommits on the left side, I can go in for a hog push on the right side and take his tower. Alright, so I know for a fact that he's at 0 right now because of all the witches he just put down. I'm going to put down a Musketeer, I'm going to put down a log. That's going to help me kill the first witch. And I'm not even going to bother defending that next witch. Alright, let's put down Skeletons, mainly just to cycle. Those Skeletons, yeah, alright, it's going to get one shot. But he overcommitted a lot with the witches on the left side, which allowed me to go in with a hog on the right side. And that's one of the main things you have to do with this deck. So, alright, since I've already dealt some damage on the right side, I'm just going to go with an Earthquake there. So, yeah, that's one of the main things you have to do with this deck, is always, if they overcommit on one side, rush the other side immediately, because you're just going to get huge value. I'm going to go in for a cannon and a Musketeer. And, yeah, probably wasn't the smartest idea to put that Musketeer up high. But, alright, let's go in for a log, and that should deny all hits. Yeah, that was actually a really good log now that I think about it. Alright, I'm going to see if I can go in for a Skeletons, and that Fire Spirit should be able to finish that off. No? Okay. Anyways, I'm going to see if I can cycle a Musketeer in the back. I have a feeling he's going to be going in for a push on the left side. And, yeah, I need to be playing really, I need to really be watching my elixir right now, because all it takes is one wrong move, and I'm not going to have enough elixir to defend at this point. Alright. So, what's he doing? Is he just letting that connecting? Is he seriously giving up? Is he seriously giving up? He's giving up. Well, I guess that... Oh my god, this is a terrible first battle to start off this series. Alright, so next up we're going up against a level 14. Honestly, I don't really have a good starting hand, so I'm going to cycle this. I really should have placed that one tile to the left. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to pull this balloon. I really need to keep this lumberjack distracted. So I feel like if I play this right, yeah, that balloon should get no hits. We actually defended that really poorly. I should have placed that balloon higher up. I didn't really think I could, I'm gonna actually tank this a little bit. I didn't really think I could distract the lumberjack that well, but our Musketeer's gonna get some free shots on the tower. I don't really need to worry about that barbarian, but I am gonna log it just so I can get like a little extra damage. And I believe I should be able to go in for king activation there. Alright, that was nice. Next up, we're currently up in damage, technically, because we've committed less than him, and technically we're only like 300 damage off. That hog is still gonna get 1 or 2 hits. Musketeer is putting in work, and that's gonna put the tower below 2,000 health. That was a really good Musketeer, or maybe I just kind of startled him a little bit with that. I don't know. I just hit the microphone, and I feel like that's making it really loud sound. All right, so immediately this is not good. I really need to cycle. That balloon's gonna get a couple hits. It's gonna put us pretty equal in damage. Actually, no, it's only gonna get 1 hit. Oh, that was such a sarcastic voice cracking laugh. But that's just balloon players for you in a nutshell. Wait a minute, does he have Rage and Lumberjack in this deck? Oh, this is a funny boy. Oh, shoot. Oh, I messed up a little there, but yeah, that balloon shouldn't put in too much damage. And yeah, we're gonna be able to finish this guy off. Honestly, I don't want to see he played terribly, but he's a balloon player. Alright, so this guy's going to start off with a princess. I'm not going to try and tank that with an ice golem. I'm just going to see if I can get any damage in the tower. It's not... This guy has a really under-leveled deck. I don't know why I'm facing so many under-leveled people. This guy does have a level 12 king tower, which means that my level 12 fire spirit should be able to get 1 hit, but he's absent, so it's not going to be able to. I am just about to start leaking elixir, which is not something I really want to do. So I'm going to see if I can build up a little push. Alright, let's go in for a Musketeer here. And alright, I'm gonna see if he's gonna put down anything. He has Inferno Tower out of cycle, and I feel like I kind of just caught him on a bad rotation. That Ice Golem is gonna put him work. This guy has a completely level 12 deck. I'm not really gonna take this as a win, but I'm obviously gonna win it because that would be quite embarrassing if I didn't. But yeah, I'm not really gonna count this as like a win-win. So let's just finish this guy off and move on to the next battle. Alright, heading into our final match here against a level 12. Here we go. I actually have a really good starting loadout. I can play defense really well. Offense, not so much. My Ice Golem and Hog Rider weren't really synced up in the same rotation. So I'm going to go in for a Musketeer push on the right side. And that Musketeer is going to be able to lock onto the tower. I'm going to be able to catch the first wave of witch skeletons. And I'm just going to go in for a cannon. And I'm going to Earthquake this. I'm perfectly fine with that, Royal Giant connecting. And, yeah, those skeletons can't do anything. I'm going to, log that princess before she can kill the skeletons that are on his Elixir Golem. And I've already cycled back to another hog, which is gonna, and that Elixir Golem is gonna give me plenty of elixir to go in for another hog push, which is gonna be really good. I think, alright, no, I didn't mess up the hog push. The tower does lock on to the hog. I'm gonna go in for an earthquake now. And I'm just gonna log this all back. I am having a bit of trouble elixir wise. I really need to start conserving a bit more. And yeah, that Royal Ghost could become a little bit concerning in the late game, but so far so good. We're up by a lot of damage. And we're up over 1,000. We're up by 1,000 damage, so that's pretty good. So far, alright, I'm actually just gonna go in for some Earthquake Cycle on his tower. I have enough elixir to defend. And yeah, that's the thing I like about Hog Cycle. You don't need, how much does a log do? You don't really need a ton of elixir to play defense. So alright, I'm gonna go in for that. I'm gonna go in for a cannon. Oh shoot, I don't have a cannon. Alright, I'm gonna go in for that Fire Spirit. That should be able to tank on. We're gonna trade towers at this point, and I'm gonna go in for Earthquake. I can't speak today. So even though he's gonna take my tower, I can go in for an Hog Rider push on the right side, and he can't really do anything about it. So yeah, that hog is gonna get 2 hits minimum, and then I can go in for a cannon, and he can't really do anything. He's not breaking through this. Yeah, alright, let's log down, and let's put down another cannon, you know, just to make sure he never breaks through. Let's go in with an Ice Golem just to tank that, which is gonna lock onto my Musketeer, but I've got another one back in cycle, so I can go in for a Hog Rider now, and this game is looking pretty good for us. So yeah, I really should have placed that log 1 tile to the right, so it had gotten the princess, but yeah, alright, let's just do this. And that log is going to get huge value. Take out the Firecracker, deal damage to the Witch, catch a bit of the first wave of skeletons. And I'm actually going to bait this Dark Prince the other way. I'm going to go in with a Fire Thingamajiggy. I forget the name of it. Alright, let's go in for a Hog Rider. Let's go in for a log. And so far, so good. Yeah, I was about to hesitate there. Nope. So, alright, we're good damage-wise. I'm gonna go in with an Ice Golem just to tank that. I'm gonna pull this, I'm gonna pull this Elixir Golem the other way. And, alright, I have to make sure that, if I can tank, I can't tank that. Oh, shoot. Man, that Magic Archer is putting in work. Alright, I'm gonna wait for his tower to lock on to that, and then I'm gonna go in for an Earthquake just to catch the first wave of those, hits. So far, we're pretty equal in damage. I'm actually getting a little scared. I need to go in for a hog immediately. I was able to diminish his push enough there. And if that hog can just get 1 hit, I should be able to get that tower. And that should be the good game. There we go. Alright, so that is going to be the 2.5 hog cycle deck. This is going to be episode 1. I plan on doing more of these. Honestly, I've been playing this deck for a while. And I really like playing it. It's really fun stuff. I recommend it to you guys too. So yeah, that's going to be all. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe and ring the bell for more videos, so you know when I post another video. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.